Hey, Chocolate Tea, we've got to go away for a day. We're going to go visit a mate of mine, Chris Strub. Okay?
Where are we going? What? Chris, Strub. What? Am I coming too? Okay. Chocolate, Johnny. Let's not bring the Oompa Loompas.
Chocolate Teeth, we have to bring the Oompa Loompas. Okay?
Chocolate Johnny. Chocolate Johnny. Don't forget us. Don't forget us. We're coming. We're coming.
Can you see by the dawn's early what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the rockets bright glare, the bombs bursting in the home of the brave.
Good morning, Sydney, Australia. Wait a second. Good morning, Australia. My name is Chris Strub, and I am taking over Chocolate Johnny's Snapchat account today. Wow. It is day 40 of a 50-day Snapchat project that I am doing with collaborations around the globe. I have been looking forward to swapping accounts with Chocolate Johnny for months. I adore this man. And you know what? I bet you do too.
Do you have a camera? Do you have a camera? Oh, we do.
All right, cheers to Chocolate Johnny's Snapchat account. Say hi, Chocolate Johnny.
G'day everyone, I'll be back. Just be quiet.
Oh, God, there he is. So there's me and Austin. We hosted Chat Snap today, and it was awesome. So you saw we had Chocolate Johnny in the blab there. It was fantastic. Such a great community all around the globe. Snapchat has brought us all together as a community. Live streaming has brought us all together as a community. Literally, it brought us together. I got this hat from Johnny in San Francisco. But in my mind, what distinguishes Chocolate Johnny from every other Snapchatter and every other business trying to use Snapchat is this. These social media relationships that Johnny spends so much time building on Periscope and Blab and on Snapchat, it's so much deeper than just a transaction. So when something happens to someone we consider a close friend, it matters. It makes a big difference. And that's what happened today. Chocolate Johnny he does such a phenomenal job of bringing out the Oompa Loompas and showing you all the chocolates and having so much fun. And it's awesome. But sometimes business is not as important as the personal friendships and relationships that you've developed. Earlier this week, two of our common friends and two of our, as Johnny would say, best mates experienced losses in their families. And here are their Snapchat accounts. I've never met Chris Gillentine. I've never met Blake Croft. But I think of them like family. So when they need something, I'm there. So I wish I had more time today to trot you around my apartment, find the Oompa Loompas. Just don't have the time right now. For me, as much fun as it is to watch the Oompa Loompas climb around Perfection Chocolates all day long, to me, Chocolate Johnny is about his heart. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, you know that sweets aren't usually my thing, but you know what? I adore Perfection Chocolates because I adore Chocolate Johnny. Well, if you're watching from Sydney, Australia, I bet you didn't think you would see snowfall on Chocolate Johnny's Snapchat account today, huh? This is my car. It's a 2007 Honda Accord. I call it the Honda Hotel because I slept in this car 14 times during my trip last summer. It's snowing a little bit, but you can see the car is covered in signatures. These are pieces of advice for young people from all of the nonprofits I worked with last summer. I worked with 9 different chapters of Big Brothers Big Sisters last summer, so their signatures are all over the car as well. If you get my book today, it'll benefit one of those chapters. And speaking of one-take snaps, it is really hard to Snapchat while it's snowing onto your phone. Sorry about that.
The millennium of aftermath. It ain't gonna be nothing after that. So give me one more platinum plaque.
So here's a couple more quick facts about Chris Strub. Number 1, anytime you see one-take snaps, I started that. Pretty cool, huh? One-take snaps was started as a way for all of us to show more of our authentic sides. Like this is probably going to be a one-take snap. Like I would have re-recorded it, you know? Number 2, I am a huge advocate of never snapping or live streaming or anything like that while driving. So I am parked, as you can see. And number 3, I don't work at a chocolate shop, but I do work somewhere that makes something almost every single day, with the exception of like Christmas and New Year's, pretty much every day. This is where the newspapers are made. Now I go upstairs and I'll design them, and then they're printed right here later tonight. How cool is that? Now I don't physically make the newspapers, but I do design them. So I'll draw the boxes, write the headlines, pick the pictures. Pretty cool, huh? And now I'm going to go upstairs and sit at my desk for 8 hours. So send me a snap. I want to get to know you guys before I got to hand this account back over. Send me a snap, I'll snap you back. Okay, it's dinner time. I know it's, what is it, Chocolate Johnny, middle of the day in Sydney, but I've only got a couple hours left on Chocolate Johnny's account. Let's make the most of it, huh? Let's see, is it still snowing? Not snowing. It's an improvement. I've got a friend in town, which is weird because I don't have any friends in Watertown, so this is going to be fun. I'm heading over to Buffalo Wild Wings, and the question is there Buffalo Wild Wings in Australia? Let me know. I literally have no idea. So my friend's name is Hassan. He's here in Watertown for a conference. He lives in Binghamton, which is 2 hours south of here, where I lived for 11 years. And he does a podcast, too. Hassan is a damn cool dude. He used to be my manager when I worked at a movie theater, which I don't think I've ever said on Snapchat. I used to work at a movie theater. Let's Snapchat bomb Hassan right now. Hello! Whoa! Whoa! What? Here we go. I'm here with Hassan, and I'm asking him, what is your Snapchat username? And he would say...
It's like, oh my god, what am I doing? 4,079, something.
Man gets a plug. The man a plug on Chocolate Johnny's Snapchat account from Sydney, Australia. He picks the perfect day, and he doesn't even know his account.
And hey,
Hassan, can you repeat that question for me?
so what is the deal with geofilters? Can you break that down for me, Chris?
Yes. So here we go. We're going to put a geofilter right on this Snapchat right here. I'm going to show you how we do it. Ready? Hassan, what's the key to good social media marketing?
The key to good social media marketing is constant and consistent engagement with your fans, your audience, and your clients and customers.
Is asking me about Instagram. You know, what's so great about Instagram? You know, I like Instagram, but it's not Snapchat. So Hassan, how do we know each other?
I used to manage Chris when we worked at AMC Vestal, Town Square 9, in Vestal, New York.
Swap with my friend Chocolate Johnny. He's in Australia. So I'm actually on his account. You could say hi to his Australian friends. Does that sound good?
Chocolate Johnny.
This is like a weird...
Awesome, super quick dinner. Boy, oh boy, I am so late getting back to work though. Uh-oh. I asked the bartender, hey, you want to be on my Snapchat? She's like, yeah, what's your Snapchat? I'm like, I'm actually on the Snapchat account of this famous Australian chocolate. I think she thinks I am a freaking weirdo. But then again, I kind of am, right? Guys, thank you so much for putting up with me for 24 whole hours. You know, I gotta get this channel back to Sydney. I hear there are some Oompa Loompas that are looking for you guys. Seriously, if you do not believe in the power of Snapchat, know that I'm here in upstate New York, and one of my best friends is running a chocolate shop in Australia. You know, I wouldn't even say that. It's not the power of Snapchat. It's the power of having an open mind and realizing that there are some awesome people out there if you know where to look. I know some of you guys miss Johnny, so I'm going to send this back over to him, but there are some awesome people that I met here today, and I really, really hope you'll follow me for the rest of this project and beyond. I mean this when I say it, guys. I'm not sure how, and I'm not sure when, but I will come to Sydney. I will come visit you, Chocolate Johnny. I want you to hold me to it. And as a general reminder, Chocolate Johnny and I met in San Francisco at Summit Live. It's never too early to get your tickets for next year. We both want to see it. Okay, time to say goodbye. I'm going to send it back to Sydney. Remember, there's 10 more awesome I made it all the way through, one take snow. It's time to send you back to Sydney. I'll see you guys soon.
Don't do it, Oompa Loompas. Don't do it. We're going to send you back to the other side of the earth.